Alrighty lads, welcome back to another episode of my Jerusalem playthrough, where last episode we just ended off by declaring war on the Commonwealth, and of course the intention is to actually annul his alliance with Ming. We could also do Scandinavia. I don't intend to go separate Scandinavia because I actually want to get this war over with as soon as possible. We'll see. I might also take that just because it's irritating me. But yeah, let's get into things. I don't really have to think about too much because my truce is up with the Ottomans, and I imagine my troops are going to mostly be nearby. So my plan, we do have a coalition growing because we are showing signs of weakness, if you will, fighting the second and third great power. Combined, we look threatened. But hopefully we can wrap this up quickly. Hopefully in reality we are not threatened. Gonna try to get War Score, obviously, from his little allies here, Bosnia and Ravensburg. And yeah, we PU'd Hungary, which feels pretty good. And I'm looking forward to returning these core provinces to Hungary. But I've got to make sure. I was going to say that's something we can do when we're kind of doing well in terms of admin points, but I don't want to make the same mistake of trying to be efficient and letting those cores disappear because of, and as a result, becoming extremely inefficient because I'm a noob. We've already done that, but it was only about 15 development worth anyway. It's not that big of a deal. We are going to be lagging, as you guys can see, which is pretty upsetting, but it is what it is. All the more reason to try to isolate Ming without his allies, so that when we go to war, it's not a huge, obnoxious war that we are fighting. Bachmanus is colonizing as well. Interesting. How rude, Portugal. Everybody wants a piece of Australia. I think the Philippines is a wise place to colonize. Because hopefully, with just a couple easy wars, if I actually take the time, we can grab merchants from there from a trading company. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm coming up here from West Africa because we're very stable here, surprisingly. These provinces have recently revolted. And the Commonwealth does have some high-level forts, but they're only, well, yeah, he does appear to have a lot of high-level forts, but his country is so split up that despite having a lot of them, we have easy access to his capital here through some fort level 2s. Oh wow, this lag is so lame. Oh well. There's nothing I can really do about it. I can take up my military, which I will do. The Ottomans are ahead of us anyway. But I've got to be careful reducing my morale. Manpower's doing really nicely, but that's a nice buff regardless. It only lasts 5 years. Let's take it anyway. It's a nice buff. Of course he's got 6 shock there. The thing is, if Hungary leads the battle, he will take -1 to rolls by crossing the strait. so we might as well try and fail. This damn dude, the damn generals. I hate the AI and his generals. Everybody and their mum has good generals. Feels bad, man. Raguz is not stated up. And we don't have any... the goods producer is a nice boon. Even though it's not stated up. Let's do that, fine. He's, that's quite scary if he's going to be that consolidated. I don't like to see that. I'd feel more comfortable if we can tick up, but the morale is an issue. Okay, he's walking away. I'm going to do it. It's the end of the month. See, if he's walking around like that, well, you guys get the point. He's going to be doing perfectly well in terms of his combat width, etc. Ravensburg falls. That's a fort. Rank 2, so is that, but I have a feeling Great Britain will go. That is where he currently is going. I want to have these two stacks operating together so that this huge, almost 80,000 troops is not so formidable to one of our small stacks. Oh my goodness, the lag is absolutely abhorrent. I don't really know what to do about it. I could actually do some options. I don't remember what it is. I think it might be trees. There are certain things that don't, if you're in the right map mode, don't really affect, but they really help out the lag situation. I mean, they don't make much of a difference whether we can see the trees or not. I can turn them back on at the end of the episode. But they didn't do all that much. Yeah, I'm making mistakes due to this lag. This is really disturbing. I need to try to fix this. Hold on, guys. I think rivers make a big difference, but shadows. Shadows is a big one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's make sure our best general is here. We might lose this battle. 4-4 looks good to me. We could lose that battle. We've got a 3-shock general. These stupid Polish ideas, dude. Morale is going to be a huge issue. He's got way higher morale. We've got our numbers, but here comes another huge stack, which is going to make it in 10 days. God dang it. Yeah. Feels bad, man. We got a fort at least. And we're doing very well on manpower. So there's that. France is not helping. He's walking around somewhere, at least. Garrison is low there in that province, so the Commonwealth will probably take it back very quickly. Oh, this is absolute torture in terms of the lag. The numbers are just too great, but I don't know what to do about it. I've never really experienced lag like this before. It's really bad. Oh well. I think we will just hold on to Ravensburg for his war score. I might piece him out if the enemy are kind of re-sieging it. Oops, I didn't mean to save. Let's just go ahead and turn the rivers off as well. Just to try to make things more smooth, because this is absolutely painful. I really value my military points right now, but we kind of need more generals. That's a bit of an issue. Yep, he took that back instantly. Wow, dude. Wow, feels bad, man. Okay, GB's actually sieging down Scandinavia, getting us some more school there. That's good. And of course, the problem is, guys, that Ming is coming. Oh man, I completely forgot. I should be raiding here. Ming is coming. So I'm feeling a little bit insecure about how this war is actually going. We've got time because we've been playing slow, but I'm going to actually just go straight through here to their capital to try to get that ticking war score ASAP. Now that we have Bosnia, I want to basically do this. Considering we can do that. Oh really? He's just going to pile up on Pest? Well, I wish I had not already committed because we're going to be way over our combat width. And I know morale is an issue. We could have sent in our troops, staggered them in to help out our morale, but everybody's already committed, so what can I do? We just have to kind of pray and spray here. We had a lot of numbers there. Nice, we actually won, thank goodness. Sheer numbers. So be it, just rush to his capital. He broke that siege to participate, that's good. Trying to dodge him here. God dang it, really? Let's try to use that full maneuver, but he's caught me pretty well. These nasty Polish ideas, man. Rise next month, so we can consolidate our troops a little bit, reinforce. The lag is not so bad at the moment due to the changes that I made, but I'm just depressed that I lag so badly anyway. What? I could have sworn it said 7th of May. He got there way earlier than the 7th of May. The hell? He didn't even let me get to the end of the month. Am I just dumb? I could have sworn it said the 7th of May. Maybe he forced marched all of a sudden, I don't know. That was peculiar. But I think we're going to lose that battle. We look clear here. Coming in the 12th. Good stuff. We actually won, but it was more costly for me than it was for him. In terms of manpower, but we can afford it. This is a level 2 fort and it's blockadable, so it can fall quite easily. Syrian separatists. I didn't expect that. I thought that was actually more stable. Just gonna peace out Ravensburg because he's sieging it back. I really want to set up camp around his capital, which will obviously give us some more score but disenthuse him a little bit. Nice. GB is just backdooring Scandinavia. That's what I want to see. Grasslands. Oh wow, he's just committing. Oh no. Al Bastardo. He's so ruthless. What we really need is like France or Spain, I guess France in particular, to lead these battles. They've also got good generals, a lot of them. Here comes Portugal with a huge stack, which was down in Africa, I suppose. I mean, if we look at the numbers, we can see that we do have more numbers even than Ming. Their colonies are getting ravaged, I see. That's good. Ming's colony. Ming, Mexico. So I guess theoretically, due to the fact that we have such high numbers, time is on our side. Even though Ming's doom stacks are on the way. It's just I feel quite isolated in this region, but you know, now hopefully that how about I just tell Spain to come over here? I don't know. Maybe that will help. Yeah, Great Britain's coming with a big stack. If GB can make it to that fort level 1, that could fall quite quickly. This is going really, really slow, guys. The lag doesn't help, but it's a slow war regardless. But it's worth it. We have to play slow, you know? I feel like we have to play slow. To do this well. The minimum I want to do is break his alliance with Ming, and maybe we can break Scandinavia's alliance with the Commonwealth. Crap. Can you help me out here, please, France? Thank you. That's a problem. If they make it in, which I suspect they will, we'll probably lose that pile up. We want this battle to end quickly. No, he changed his course of action. We should be okay. Thanks to these French leading the charge. We've got very high discipline and slightly better morale, better tactics. But the Commonwealth is totally savage, dude. God dang. Brutal. GB is sieging down a fort level 2, which will not take long. Dude, the lag is so bad, it's unbearable. Even though I turned all the settings down, it's still bad. Speaking of unbearable, so are his numbers. I'm going to assault that to give us the best odds of killing it right now. God dang it. Then I'm trying to take his capital here while I can. Okay, let's just remember that this is 2 stacks. I'm going to go ahead and consolidate that. I don't see any reinforcements nearby. We might lose this battle. Trying to take his capital though. There we go. And then force march into here. Hungary's not even trying to help us. He thinks it's futile. Maybe I should retreat, but he's just going to take Warsaw straight back, which is awkward. I think I'll try reinforce and retreat anyway. It's going to be quite futile. What did France do? Did he get another military idea? No, he's got quantity, I think, and he's got quality and offensive. Yeah, it's much better than mine. And his general's 5-4, which is better than mine as well. We definitely want him fighting these battles if possible. So this is gonna be a nice boost to our morale as we make it in here. Maybe we can win. If Hungary would actually help us down. Oh, same day. Ah, oh, God, that was BS. We had morale remaining. God dang it. I guess France retreated, even though I was reinforcing with 32,000 same day. We were going to win that. Our discipline and tactics are higher. I think we were going to win that if France just stayed for like one more day. God dang it, France. This is 2 stacks here. It's just they're so weak. They're so reduced down. If you guys noticed, their morale was dwindling despite their huge numbers because they were way over their combat width. I was going to send in 32,000 more troops, which were at 100 morale. They had no morale issue whatsoever. And they were going to, help the battle go on and on and on. And the further the battle goes on, the more we punish them with our superior tactics and discipline. But we seem to be doing okay. We've protected the capital, letting it gain a little bit of garrison so that he can't take it immediately, and I'm trying to consolidate stacks around here. I seem to stack wipe Scandinavia. That's good in terms of disenthusing him. If we can just take his any occupations like this. Good job, Great Britain. And if we can just take his fort, this tedious lagging war is almost over. We've almost got what we came for. Oh, that's a big stack of... Oh my goodness. Of Scandinavians. I've already committed there. Alright, it's another big pile up, which this time we'll definitely lose. But hopefully we're buying time to do other things. He's taking Paris, which is not good. But otherwise, I think time is on our side. Working on his capital here. Nice. There's no way we can win this one. I should time this just to be as annoying as possible, so that our morale increases and we reinforce. Next month. Because the longer we delay, the longer we can take this, for example. So let's wait about 2 more painful days. 2 more laggy, painful days. Do you guys have any suggestions? I'm sure people will comment about it regardless, but I don't know about this lag. It is dismal. It's pretty much the worst. That keeps happening, dude. Same day. Same day, and we're going to get stack wiped there if we're not careful. That feels bad. This is probably the worst lag I've ever experienced in EU4. I'm just confused as to why it is so bad. And is this... Ooh, 10 discipline? Damn. That's quite appropriate. We might get stack wiped here. Our army tradition is so low, I'm sorry to say. Maybe I should take a general from the estates. Influence is too high. Rip manpower. But that makes a difference. That might make a difference between us getting stack wiped or not. So I'm going to go ahead and take him. Oh, that's not his capital, of course. That's Denmark's capital. But still, it's a high dev province. Nice. Scandinavia is surprisingly much weaker in the Commonwealth. I don't know about much weaker, but they seem to be a little bit worse. So hopefully they don't stack wipe me here. Oh, okay. Look at Spain, man. 100. Like, he's not being very productive with his troops, but whatever. Let's go get him take Paris back. I remember lagging like during my Hungarian playthrough and so on, but not like this, and not after I turned settings down. This is just cancer. It's not even fun, quite frankly. I'm really looking forward to kind of ending this episode, but I mean the problem is we have to fight Ming again, right? The numbers are just too high, I guess, but it's dumb. It's dumb. What can I say? I remember from other playthroughs that as you integrate more nations, and there are fewer nations and fewer troops, quite frankly, like as we integrate France, we're not going to be able to have the same amount of troops as France would be able to support by himself. The game doesn't lag as much. God dang it. It's getting the war goal back. Let's group up everything. Hopefully Great Britain can help us. I'm going to take the objective off here to try not to confuse him. Where exactly are you going, Great Britain? He's going nowhere productive. This sucks. I mean, I want to be like, not just bitch about it basically, but this really, really sucks. Like, the war's going fine, the game's going fine. Spain is about to actually do something. Great Britain's being really productive. We're going to be able to super Scandinavia here in a moment, and we can just consolidate everything, go back in and take Warsaw. That shouldn't be an issue. But the lag just makes it so painful. I mean, this is like at a third speed, if that, for no reason. Great Britain's walking around being derpy with the stack. I'm going to try to coerce him to come by saying attach troops there, but otherwise let's just head over here. Looks like there's going to be a big pile up over in France. I'm going to I just wonder if any of these... It's just so bad, guys. It's just so bad. What can I say? It's just so bad. This is our life now. Look at this. I'm lagging like this. This is so cancer. What the hell? We know it's the numbers. It's the game right now because it doesn't lag when I'm not in this war, right? This might coerce him if we just take this battle to get off of Warsaw. I might just pile in like that right here. Because we're going to be fighting that one stack, or 6 shock. Or he might jump off. Probably lose that engagement, but it's okay. Let's check out on France. France's general is coming to save the day, I suppose, in a way. Oh wow, Spain's struggling. Yes, see, we bailed out Warsaw's occupation there by taking this battle, which we might lose, but it was productive. Oh! 446 air. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Just making me feel a little bit better. I mean, I'm depressed. Like, Spain is getting his ass handed to him. It would help if he had a general. I could have sworn he had a general. He's not using a general. Great. Thanks, game. Great. He also hasn't ticked up. We're doing surprisingly well in this battle. If these troops can make it in, we might win it. We need Scandinavia to get out. Never lucky, dude. Look at this. Walls are breached. On a fort level 1. Never lucky, dude. Great Britain doesn't even assault it. Never freaking lucky. Oh, our troops didn't even make it in anyway. And we're probably going to get stack wiped. France has already bailed. He knows better than me, I guess. Feels bad, man. I can't even play the game, guys. This is unplayable. I don't know what to do. I'm not really operating anything else in the background apart from my recording software, which does make a difference, but there's not much I can do about that. Hey, there's your General Spain. Good job, man. Look at this crap. This is driving me nuts. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get stack wiped. No. Can force march out. Thank goodness. Phew. I just want to end this episode, guys, and get out. I'm depressed. I'm sorry. Like, I wish this was better content. Sorry. I can hardly even play or control anything. Like, don't judge me for, Wow, Rhodes. Our old school capital. We're doing well on manpower considering, but still, I think manpower's the wisest buff there. We don't make much tax due to our admin being quite low there. By comparison, this is just torture. Do you guys know what I mean? Please just take that province so that I can separate peace Scandinavia so that I can get out of this war. It's good. Get me out of this war. Fighting these guys when they are more deconsolidated, like Ming, I mean, hopefully means the scale of the war is not so huge, and then yeah, it doesn't lag so badly, hopefully. It's this map mode is obviously the the fuck. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness, guys. This no way. Great Britain has our Queen Regent and he's got a weak claim, the same as Hungary does. Prestige is not an issue? Wow. Wow. We're going to truce break him next episode, guys. Saving up my papal influence for boosting stability. We have deploy ideas. The truce breaking is not so bad. Wow. We're going to PU Great Britain, guys. Wow. His navy is a concern. His navy is a big concern. But we should have enough to cheese our way across. This is going to take so long to build. We should have enough to cheese our way across, I believe. Oh my goodness, this is going to be our 5th PU of the game. I mean, we can get it. It's just a matter of whether we can defeat him in the war. No way. Feels good, man. Feels good. Oh, you're killing me! Just take the profit so I can get out of this madness. I can't... Like, I'm getting out microed and so on, but it's like, dude, I can't even, like, I try to pause and 4 or 5 days go past while it's lagging. Because whatever. Just be patient. We almost got this. This is just so cancer. This makes me like if this was how EU4 was. I mean, people are probably going to say it's my PC or something. Maybe it is. I'm wondering what are your thoughts? Like, in the sense that would you guys be lagging if you had a war of this scale? I've never experienced it this badly in my life. But what I was trying to say is if this was my EU4 experience, I would have never got into YouTubing or anything like that with this game. I wouldn't even bother, despite that I think it's like a niche and I enjoy dumping hours and hours into it because it's unplayable. This is unplayable. It's like 1 day per what? If I turn the speed up, that's just going to make the mistakes go through the roof. If I turn it up to 5 right now. Thank goodness. Okay. Break his alliance with Austria as well. who is our ally, so that we can attack him and not have to fight Austria. Okay, now all that I want is to break. Okay, we've almost got it because his relations are, his enthusiasm's medium. Oh, really? They didn't get Paris back? Oh, crap. Okay. Just gotta wait a little bit longer here. We're taking a war score, take some of these occupations. A little bit more of painful torture. I'm really looking forward to ending the episode here, guys, but claiming Great Britain's throne. Wow. There's going to be a lot of fallout but by declaring war on him, but I mean, let's do it. I mean, negative ramifications by fallout. France is actually stronger. Do it, France. Show him who's boss, France. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness, and the lag goes away almost immediately. Oh, that was horrible, dude. That was absolutely horrible. God dang it. There we go. Oh my goodness, dude. Wow, I don't know what to do about that. That was horrible. Well, I do know that breaking them up, you know, is a partial solution, so that we're not fighting them all at once. Let's just turn shadows off. That's just dumb, and reflections off. I don't care about those. I think I don't like moving units from memory. I don't even know about that one. Geez, guys, geez. Well, what's up with my color? The color doesn't look right now. God dang it. God dang it, game. Why am I not... Nothing looks like it's the right color. I don't want to be doing this, like, in front of you guys or whatever. It's not the plan. What, is it because shadows? Is it just me, or does everything look dark and grey? There, post effects. Okay, turn that on. Oh, wow. Well, this was a crazy episode. This really cheered me up, though. This really cheered me up. We're gonna declare war on Great Britain. Obviously, anything on the mainland is just war score, and a lot of his troops are like walking around exiled on the mainland and so on, guys. So let's just basically, I guess, go like this. We just have to be slippery, sneaky, sneaky, and get onto the British Isles. And it should be a free personal union. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of try to consolidate our units up. Bring our lightships as well. The idea would be to have the French and Spanish kind of deter him, distract him if possible with their navy. Maybe we can just smash him, I don't know, but his damn morale is so high. Look at that heavies. He's got like a ton of heavies. From my experience, his navy morale is so high. He's like almost unstoppable. But that's a really exciting place to end the episode, guys. Let's just quickly wait till our emissary returns. And the amazing thing is there's no pressure, because we can't lose this claim here, guys, because it's going to be like 2-3 years before he this, believe it or not, is 4 stacks. We just need our manpower to fulfill that. We're probably paying so much money reinforcing right now. Let's check it out. Yep, 158 ducats a month reinforcing. Oh, break alliance, you idiot. Okay. Like I said, we've got plenty of time there, so it's no problem. One of my biggest concerns right now, guys, is we're going to be like capped out on my admin points here, and we're so far ahead because I'm not spending it. So I might try to fight another war to try to spend some of our admin points as while I can, while we fight this war at the same time. But yeah, I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it to take GB out in one war, despite we're gonna have we're gonna be far ahead in admin, which is not ideal. Let's send some more of our units around the world, ready to do something, I suppose. Let's have a look. Ah, we're guaranteeing him. Ugh. Okay, cancel the guarantee. Yes, we do have a truce with him, unfortunately, but it's just gonna, let's protect trade here. That's a way we can get more money. It's just gonna have to be how it is, guys. The truce breaker Reno. Let's see just how painful it's going to be. All of this is war score. It's going to be for stability. Austria will help us. Wait, will he help us with the claimed throne? Yes, he will. Okay. His new world should just be war score for us as well, theoretically, given time. I mean, I don't know, though. It depends how much the South Americans will help, but fairly inconsequential. Yeah, so we'll focus these guys out, I guess, try to get onto Great Britain. But that's going to be next episode. Exciting stuff, guys. I think, we can win. Surely we can win. And I think it's safe to say we can win. It might be really painful and tedious, but we can win. And that's going to be our 5th personal union of this game. So they don't call me the PU King for no reason. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the cancerous lag. Hopefully it's not so bad in the future. I'll see you next episode.